Hi, folks, and we're back to City of Gangsters. The Bianco outfit has been expanding, of course, but so have others. We're looking to expand specifically into additional gambling operations, because we are so flush with cash, and soon to be even more flush with cash. We should be expanding our gambling into each and every district we control the police in, ideally, and in which we have... Oh yeah, we need to pay off this police officer. Yeah, Silverton Bell is on his way there. Because they are limited in number, we cannot have as many gambling operations as we want. Ideally, we want them in districts in which we have, and precincts in which we have territory, because, of course, we can collect buildings from gambling debts. So, I think we should be expanding our fronts here a bit more, once we have expanded all the way northward over there. We're opening up a gambling operation here as soon as possible. Should be looking to open up one around here after that. Another thing is we could also, we don't have a lot of favors here now, but potentially more in the future, start getting, if we get another front or two here, start getting these two political offices under our thumb. That would be a thought as well. Well, we have these two, but the more political offices we have under our influence, the more influence they provide to us. And if they do give only 12 influence a year, we would need 7 to be able to elect mayor. Yeah, because that's 80 influence. If we want to do it in one fell swoop, that is. So, checking that, I think it's 80, correct? Yeah, 80. And, oh, we must have an operative. I see. Well, actually, we haven't been recruiting for an operative. What requires? Politics is an art of blah blah blah. An operative can convince politicians to give you their influence and increase the efficiency of your political actions. This crew member has mastered knowing what people want, seemingly before they even know themselves, after brokering numerous deals. Okay, so you need to be a captain that favors have been redeemed and... Well, that's super easy. Presidential events have been attended. Okay. Well, once we get a captain with those skills... Sheba, yeah, she was one residential event from becoming our closer. Make deals with outfits outside of town. I wonder how that works. Must be some sort of scheme they're able to make work. Yeah, and Robert... How many people does he need to... he needs to forgive gamblers. Yes, he needs to forgive gamblers, so we might start doing that once we have all the buildings we need. Which, actually on this side of town, that might actually already be the case. So, yeah, let's do that. 1 out of 2 debts, we're going to increase their credit. I think that's what they mean by forgiving debt, is paying it off and then increasing the credit so they can fall further into debt. Yeah, that's how debt works in our racketeering world. Aha, so they need some liquids. And we have none, apparently. Okay. Selling some extra moonshine, good. That increases reputation across the neighborhoods in which we sell it. Dirty cop scheme is not available for the mouthpiece. Oh, talk to your specialized captains about getting it started. Good. Before that, we need to pay off this copper. 972, sure. How about weapons? A billy club. Nah, we should not use that anymore. We should just ask for the bureau to be used against our enemies. So, what scheme do you have in mind? Ah, we cannot have more than one scheme in progress at the same time. Interesting. So we need to rotate between them. I see. That I also did not know. I never had enough captains for that to actually ever come up. Okay. Well, in that case... we are going to start looking at our expansion possibilities. So... to get that corner, we need to get this business. So this needs to be our front here. Yeah. And we can do that. That'll expand to these 4 corners. That don't really have anything. Well, that one business there. So these have 2, that has nothing, that has nothing, that has nothing. We could also... Yeah, if we turn that into a front, that'll be a corner that we control on top, but... Yeah, there's gonna be corners that we cannot control anyway, because there's no buildings nearby, or the people nearby are upright and will never be able to... or religious and won't accept being a front for us. But okay, we can turn this into a front. That'll do that expansion over there. If we do that, we'd want a front over here. While it's expanding here, we want to get that corner. Maybe we could get... Yeah. Thinking, yeah, we need this rather than the others, in fact. And over here we have no favors whatsoever to work with. Really. Well, could get a favor by buying stuff from this gal, I think. But then that's where... oh, actually. No. We won't be needing to get a favor from them to open the front, so that's fine. So let's do that. We are kind of short on stoneware, so let's do a friendly purchase of just that. Get a favor. And use it for Lily Stepanov. So now we can expand here as well. And that will link up this territory here with this territory here. From there, This corner... Ah. If we turn this into a front, you could potentially get that. We obviously want to take this over and take this into a front to get that as well. So, because there's quite a few businesses here. Yeah, so we need to take this to have that corner. We need to turn... So that turns into a front there. That'll get those corners. If this corner has no businesses, neither does this one. So this is going to expand there still. There's no business here. So we need a front here to expand to there. We need a front here to expand to there. Neither of these would accept a front. And so with these. Okay, so what we need is favors somehow owed to these people. Which we can get. Okay. There we can get favors here. And we can get a final favor from her, from Elsie Burke. Not bad, not bad. So, who's closest? Belov. That didn't get us a favor, really? My god. So we need to buy bottles, I think. Okay. Go drop off the stoneware where it's needed. The apple cider the most... yeah, you're below the required stock. You're not that far behind, my friend. How about you? You're... Oh my god, you're gonna miss the production cycle altogether. What are you doing? You're way behind on your cycle. I think we need to split this off into several routes. One for each production. From the central storage, yeah, we need to reorganize that once we have more trucks. For the time being, we have to make do with our crappy supply setup. Because we are too lazy to make up for it with manual supply. Yeah, so... leave that there. Unless we can quickly wrestle up, how much is... Can you get here in time? No. So... you have everything you need, so that's fine on this side. Here, however, you're short on both malt syrup and stoneware. Is it because, yeah, you're only production manager level 1? That's why you need so many We already have a lot of homemade beer ready to be distributed, though that is not being distributed, so that's gonna last a while still. But I do not like missing production cycles when we could just not miss them. So 15 malt and 72 stoneware is quite a lot. Maybe we should set up a malt production facility. Okay, so you're over there. Get some malt. They only have 6. Wait, shit, that is not enough. Maybe that's why we're missing malt syrup. Do we have more than one stop to purchase it? We do not. Yeah, because we required a lot less for the previous, setup. For a much lower quantity. That's why we don't have enough. Right. Not necessarily because he's not doing the circuit as ordered, but because the store doesn't have enough malt syrup. And the nearest supplier isn't all that near us. So let's use this guy. You don't have enough movement points to get there and back in one turn, so give that up. The amaretto is halfway done, so 3 turns from now. Here we're fine. Here we now already have what it is needed for another run. In fact, we have a lot of nuts. Just barely enough sugar in bottles, but a lot of nuts. Which was our bottleneck at some point. So that's pretty good. So that's done. We will be constructing that there. However, yeah, clearly seems that we're gonna need some malt. Especially if we're going to build some... does the backroom beer require malt? I don't know. Well. Malt processor requires some stoneware, bricks, and pipes. And not a lot of money. Well, we can come up with that, I think. And with just barley, we'd get plenty of malt syrup. So no worries from getting these from suppliers anymore. Just need to get 8 barley, and that seems pretty easy. Every month and a half. So it could be a good idea to get one here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So, I already forgot what we need for it. We need brick and pipes on top of the stoneware. Sure. Let's get some stoneware on this side of town, where we don't actually buy it often, so we don't dry up supply on the other side of town. And to get over here, Oh yeah, we got this corner now. Could get hops over there, apparently. Right. So, you wait for an event. You just need to complete one event to become a specialist. So, you can explore. One more political office. Nothing interesting. So, bricks. Oh yeah, we have bricks. Is it 4 bricks? Or is it 4 pipes? Neither. 6 bricks and 5 pipes. Underestimating, so. Can you carry 6? Perfect. I don't think we have 5 pipes. We actually do. We have exactly 5 pipes because we bought extra pipes for something else previously. So, we're going to have everything we need, with the exception of stoneware. So let's get that with someone else. Though you should be talking to businesses that might want to pay us now. We had some recent expansions here, right? Yeah. Don't do much business here, though. Not yet. So we're bound to not have that many. Actually, these guys might be able to pay. Maybe not willing, but able. I don't think it's worth the trip, though. Maybe once we expand the territory a bit more here. Or when drink is regularly sold through our distribution routes. So, nobody to extort down there, really. So, let's look up here. We had some recent expansions up here. They might accept paying us. So would these people, maybe. Yes. Ah, you have a mission for me. Ah, you're waiting for Amaretto, of course. Anyone else we could extort? I think we've been around here and maybe these guys. We've expanded here recently, I think. What am I doing? I'm wasting movement of guys that are okay. We need to get stoneware and 10 malt syrup somehow. Yeah, we're gonna miss the production cycle. There's no way we're gonna get that malt syrup up here. Because we don't have the movement to do all that delivery with people near Yeah. Just to get there is 7. Or 17. Yeah, gonna miss the beer production cycle. So let's try to get the other cycle. Get what stoneware is over there. And bring some extra from down here. Ah, maybe also get some malt syrup. Learn new skills, you say? Your beer isn't bad. In fact, you've gotten to the point where you could probably compete with even without a prohibition. Huh. I'd like to help you scale up production and make it by the keg instead of all that cumbersome bottling. Get me some of your beer and a few steel barrels and I'll show you how we used to do it. Beer by the keg? Wowza. Okay. Probably not for right now. Probably not for right now. You... Try to get some stoneware from down here. Oh yes, we need some alcohol to progress this. I forgot about that. When's the next production cycle? Ooh. Every 7 turns now? Yeah, we're full, so that's back here. It was just visited. Stop making me nervous. New territory over here. What are you? Ah, you're here extorting businesses, of course. your specialty. Maybe not you, not still. And tell these people to expand. Oh, we don't have cash. We're cash poor. Is there any front from around here that we can collect from? That is making a profit. $12. Is that enough? Yeah. Ah, not enough to expand though. That would have been enough. Okay, so let's talk to them next turn. Oh, here's someone else. So they would still not have enough malt syrup now for a new production cycle, so we might want to look into that right away. So yeah, I do think we need malt production, quite apparently. So come down here. We only produce 79 per turn, really? Where's the moonshine distribution? Because I thought we were producing in parallel, but if that's not the case... Huh. How much do we have for sale here now? Not that much, so I do think we're just producing... I'm not happy with that. Could we make an improved... What's the difference? How much would that cost to produce? Oh my god, we need so much stoneware. Oh, and that would not take... That would take alcohol. That would take alcohol instead of the cereals we're using. It's not that much production, to be fair, because if it's a 40 base, all the modifiers apply. It wouldn't be a very significant change, I don't think. So, yeah. I thought this was made in parallel, both runs, but it doesn't seem like it. I'll double check on 3 turns, make sure. Live Messina. Okay, you need to drive much faster, my friend. So, production requirements sorted for that side of things. We should concentrate on getting what we need here. A lot of stoneware, okay. Yeah, our movement points are way ahead of our action points, given we have the sports car. That makes a big difference there. So we have the pipes. Now we need a whole bunch of stoneware. Ah! Because of the weapon we can't carry all of it. Yeah. That's almost 50. We need money to build it, so let's go get it. It's 750? 750. And then you'll need barley, so we could already start getting that as well. I think we need crowbars for a mission somewhere. Five crowbars for car deals, that's why. I remembered that, so. Get that in here. Barley. Well, nowhere super near. One within our territory. Let's go there. You come repair your car. And what's next in terms of expansion? So, we finally had a favor there, so we can expand. We got favors here, so we can expand here. That way and that way. And once this front expands... yeah. We'll have this covered entirely. What we do need is to get these two guys out of our backyard here, so... we need some money. Can we take it from the gambling? Actually, yeah, they're making pretty good money, it seems, just from collecting from the fronts and profits from the gambling operation. Though, yeah. maybe we don't want to do that with her. I'm just thinking, what we do want is to pick up a whole bunch of cash and open a new gambling operation on that side. So, what would be the best location within the precinct? Well, there's buildings over there as well, so somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. So what are our fronts around here? We have them and them. Yeah, let's check them out. See what offers they have for gambling situations. Oh, you're actually not expanding and should be expanding. Ah yeah, because he was going to do that next turn. Well, we're here now. So, gambling. Yes, show me on the map. 207 walk-ins straight up. Wow, that is exceptionally good. That's an exceptionally good location, I think. One of the best I've ever had, in fact. It's usually around the 50 to 100 mark. And that is pretty central to the district, the precinct, I mean. So do that. And I think we can start big here. I think we can start big. Gonna have to hire a manager for it to function, of course. In fact, let's do that first, because we do need a manager, even to just put money in to build features. So, crew list. Need someone. Do we have anyone intelligent? Ooh. Ah, none that are good at actually managing. Okay, so got a little ahead of myself when I find people intelligent, but not good managers. So. Organized, hardworking, and friendly. You would actually make a good speakeasy, yeah, you would be the ideal speakeasy manager. We should replace Irene Bianchi, I'm fairly certain now. Curious, religious, and attractive. Ugh. Do we want to replace her? I mean, we can't kill her. Or fire her by that. Right. Oh well, we'll have him as the... We'll have him as, where was it? Filippo Galli? Yeah. We'll have him as, our gambling operations manager, that's fine. Okay. Still have 3 spare spots that we're going to be filling out as soon as we have trucks, by the way. We have so many routes that we want to rejig. Let's open the gambling operation. Show me House of Chariot Clark. 4,500? Yes. Yes, do that, please. 7 slots? Yeah. And if we ever manage to get a big one, it's 10, I think. But for that, we need the level 3 house manager. So that takes a while. So, get a manager. We know just the person. And in fact, let's get the medium management, medium gambling house up here. And oh, it's over there. Okay. So, what can we do with that? Plenty. Can do plenty. We have new games, though they're kind of risky. Though, we did not. Yes, we have not acquired numbers games. I said I wanted to do that, and I didn't. So you could get bookmaking instead of card games. Bookmaking is higher stakes. There's 3 slots instead of 2 for regular gamblers. So we can have more debts more quickly if we have 2 bookmaking slots in. Of course, we could have 4 with blackjack, but that's a big money loss on a 15-to-1 payout on $220 maximum. Dice games. Yeah, dice games is players playing against each other, so we're not in any way, shape, or form risking losing money. We just get a cut of what they bet. But it's very low risk, and there's only 2 people, and only one can get in debt because they're playing against each other. So one's winning, one's losing. And yeah, that will take a while before we could get anything good from debt. The Faro Parlor is a pretty big, I think it caters to 100 walk-ins or something like that. Low risk feature, just for walk-ins. So it's a pretty good money maker, I'd say. Because even though the bets are lower than Policy Shop, there's more people. And a lot more, yeah, double the people of slot machines, I think. So, I think we want to wait till we get the numbers games, so we can open 2 bookmaking slots. And then with whatever money we've got left over, get maybe Faro Parlors? Because we have so many walk-ins. We'll have to see. So we get 2 slots with that. We'll have 5 slots open. Yeah, we could get 2 Faro Parlors and 5 slot machine slots for some features. I mean, we'd get slightly over 327, so 350 walk-in customers covered. Yeah. We're gonna need to get the numbers games skill though, so that's over here. Okay. Gonna come back. And we'll do that. And we'll have a second gambling parlor open, making a killing over here, getting us a lot of buildings, hopefully more parking slots. We really need to get on those parking slots quickly. I don't really want to build a lot of garages. That's a waste of buildings. That's a waste of buildings. And oh my god, I forgot to leave 250. Do you have money? Not enough. Forgot to leave. Oh, it's not 250, it's drink. We need drink. Yes, of course. I forgot again. We need to leave some drinks for the scheme to work. So we can get our building. Well, the next stage to the scheme, that is. It's 2 more stages. But... yeah. Second gambling operation up. Not running yet, but soon enough. As soon as we get the numbers game, we'll construct the features. Those take, I think, a month to get built. And it's up and running. And a lot more debt soon after. Yeah. And come July, no, May, so in 3 months, we can buy a whole bunch of bootleg booze to deliver to our still under construction speakeasy here. We could, in the meantime, of course, deliver all the remaining booze that we collected last year, that we actually did not manage to sell. Because our people were busy with all sorts of other stuff. And for the most part still didn't have trucks to actually carry a lot of materials in one fell swoop, so doing that in dinky cars, not ideal. Yeah, even you are working with a car. Well, actually, because this was oversupplied, that's actually not such a bad thing, I don't think. But yeah, we need a lot more trucks. We need to split this route. We need to split this route. We need to split this route. We need to create new supply routes to get things into storage so that these supply route guys can, instead of having to buy them from individual stores, just pick up what they need for each production line directly. That would be much more fluid for each production line, and we'll just have to worry with the base supply at the storage facility instead of at each individual production facility and each individual supply run. So yeah, that would be my reorganization still to be made here. And in the meantime, of course, we should have sparkling cider up, etc. So a lot to consider. A lot to consider. Yeah. All of that, though, is going to be next time. Until then.